Welcome back to another exciting Flutter tutorial. In today's video, we'll talk about the Scaffold widget, the backbone of almost every Flutter app. If you're ready to build layout with ease, let's dive in. The Scaffold widget is a fundamental building block in Flutter. It provides the basic visual structure for your app, like app bar, bottom navigation bars, floating action button, and more. Think of the scaffold as a blank canvas where you can paint the layout of your app. It allows you to position and organize widgets in a structured way. From placing an app bar at the top to adding drawers and snack bars, the scaffold is your go-to tool for creating a good user interface. Let's start with a basic example of scaffold setup. So on my screen here, I have the void main method and run app method, which takes my app widget, which is a stateless widget, and it's returning the material app. So I'm going to add home to this, and then I'll be adding the scaffold. So basically, before saving this, you can see that on my mobile app screen now, I have a dark screen, and the reason why it's like this is because I'm here to add my scaffold. Basically, this scaffold, it's the widget which allows us to implement the basic material design visual layout. So without this scaffold, we cannot implement the basic material design visual layout. So it is quick enough to create a general purpose mobile application and contain almost everything we need to create a fun, functional, and responsive Flutter app. So the scaffold widget, it's going to occupy the whole device screen. In other words, we can say that it is mainly responsible for creating a base to the app screen on which the child widget hold on and render on the screen. So if we hover on this now, we can see number of widgets that our scaffold widget provides us. So we're going to look at some of these widgets. Although I have a separate tutorial for each of these widgets, you can check those videos on my YouTube channel and then to understand how this widget works. So but I promise I'm going to make this tutorial very short just to explain how scaffold work majorly. I won't be diving into this other widgets, but I'm just going to show you how they function on your scaffold. So after saving this now, we can see now that we have a white canvas on our mobile app screen. So I'm just going to be pasting this here and remove the constant keyword and save this. So just like I said, our scaffold allows us to have widgets like app bar, which is basically what we have on top of our screen here. There's a separate tutorial that explains the app bar. The another thing that our scaffold takes is that it takes a body, which is basically from after the app bar to the bottom of your mobile app screen. So another thing you can add to your scaffold is, let me add command here to format it. So another thing you can add to your scaffold is your bottom navigation bar. So it's basically a list of items that you have at the bottom of your screen in order to navigate to other pages on your mobile app screen. So I'm just going to add constant here to remove all these blue lines. Yeah, so another thing you can add is your drawer. So to do that, just come here, then add it. So the essence of this tutorial, just like I said, is just to show you how you can use your scaffold widget, not to explain how this other widget works. There are other tutorials that on my page that explains how they work. So I'm going to save this now, and then yeah, we have a drawer here. Then you can click on it. Then turn to this to remove the blue lines. Constant here. also constant here, and a constant word here. So, and lastly, we're going to be adding the floating action button. So I'm going to come here and add this, and then I'm going to save this. And here we can see our floating action button. Basically, this example shows us how we can use scaffold widgets to design our mobile app. So scaffold widget is an essential tool for creating well-structured and interactive app in Flutter. So from navigation to quick action, it got you covered. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.